In this video, you will learn how to replace the pins on an easy level leg for FLOE boat lifts. In order to do this replacement, you will need the following tools. Please remember, the drill will come to a sudden stop when leg is fully extended or retracted. When approaching the end of the leg's travel, reduce the speed of the drill. This will prevent you from twisting your wrist, or accidentally dropping the drill. Do not use an impact or hammer drill to adjust the easy level legs, as this will cause damage to the lift. Hoist one side of the boat lift up approximately 53 inches, and securely block the lift. Ensure that you do not submerge the motor into the water. Remove the carriage bolts and nylock nuts from the corner post, as shown. The leg assembly should now be free to slide out. If necessary, use a 3/4 inch wrench to turn the gear so the pin is facing right to left, instead of up and down. Otherwise, you will not be able to fully remove the pin, and may jam the components in place. Remove the pin by tapping with an 1/8 inch punch and hammer, as shown. To aid in pin removal, you may use the 3/4 inch wrench to hold the bevel gear adjustment screw while driving the pin out. Slide the bevel gear adjustment screw and washer out of the housing. Remove the top and bottom gear. Do not reuse these old gears. Your replacement kit comes with 2 new gears. If necessary, rotate the leveling leg threaded rod, as shown, so the bottom pin is parallel with the housing. This will make removal of the bottom pin significantly easier. Remove the pin by tapping with a hammer and an 1/8 inch punch, as shown. Leave the 3 washers under the bottom pin where they are, as they will be reused. Your replacement kit comes with 2 pins. The bottom pin is about 1/4 inch shorter than the top pin. Install the shorter bottom pin by tapping with a hammer and an 1/8 inch punch. Reinstall the housing, new bottom gear, and new top gear. The underside of each gear is slotted in order to compensate for the bottom and top pins, like pieces of a puzzle. Be sure to orient the bottom gear to fit over the bottom pin properly. When adding the top gear, ensure that the slot is facing right to left, as shown. 2 new washers are included in your replacement kit. One or both of the washers may be required to shim for proper meshing of the gears. Insert a washer in the bevel gear adjustment screw, and line up the hole in the screw with the slot in the top gear, as shown. A final installed gear and pin set will spin freely and have a clearance between the bracket and washer roughly about the thickness of a credit card. If this spacing is much larger with 1 washer, use 2 washers. Or, if the spacing is tighter and less than the width of a credit card, and you cannot fully see the hole in the screw through the slot in the top gear, use only 1 washer. When proper spacing is achieved, install the remaining longer top pin by tapping with a hammer and 1/8 inch punch, then liberally apply mobile Centaur moly grease to the gears. Insert the leg assembly back into the corner post. Note the orientation of the bracket and direction of the sand pad. Insert both carriage bolts through the holes in the corner post, and the holes in the leveling leg bracket. Ensure that the carriage bolts are squared and seated properly, then tighten the nylock nuts and torque to 10 foot-pounds. Repeat this process on any other legs that need pins replaced.